Um, Good morning, Grand Rising, um, and all that good stuff. Um, a lot of stuff went on yesterday on here, but as you know, I don't watch everybody, so I can't comment on everything. But I do want to comment a little bit on Eve's situation because I have been so blunt and um, opinionated about the whole situation with her and DG. Um, First of all, let me say this. Good morning, Grand Rising, Rico. Um, I don't think everybody is really taking into consideration what actually happened as far as the reason why um, Chanel played the tape, the recording. Um, and I'm feeling a certain way about it. It's like, oh, well, Chanel, she always recording somebody and and guess what? It's good that she do because a lot of people on here lie. And when she comes with the recordings of your own words, you can't refute them and be like, no, I ain't say that. Um, to me, and this is my opinion, um, Mike was saying a lot of stuff. If you go back and you listen to the recording in its entirety, you will hear that he's constantly telling Eve to record it, to keep a note. Make sure you record when you're talking to him. Make sure you have something to protect yourself when everything comes down to, I guess, the court proceedings and the charges and everything that he has placed on her and vice versa. Okay. So if you listen, you will hear that not only did DG place um, harassment charges on Eve, but he also did Chanel and Gigi. Okay. So if Chanel did not record the conversation at hand, do you think that Eve would say, well, he's only doing it because I I didn't drop the charges, so he put charges on me and Chanel and Gigi? No, because guess what? She's still in love with him. She still want him. She literally got on here and embarrassed the fuck out of her own self by wanting this man to come and hit her link and denounce someone else, which he still failed to do 2 times in a row, 2 days in a row. She has got on here and um come hit the link and denounce her. Come hit the link and denounce her. And they both are, yeah, talking about insinuating that they're sleeping together again and they're together again. Um, but all of this only came out because what? She was upset. Because if you go back and listen, he filed the charges on the 15th. Sent Eve's to the wrong address, but Chanel's and Gigi's is going to their correct address. And you think that Chanel is wrong for recording to have some proof that he's maliciously putting these charges? on them. Like, come on now. Y'all got to make it make sense for me. Because I'm just not finna believe no bullshit. No. Fuck that. Fuck that. And for DG to put charges on them because of the shit that him and Eve is going through is bullshit. For him to drag their kids because they stood by Eve's side during all this is bullshit. But they did every day for I don't know how long I have watched them accuse this lady of unaliving her daughter when if anybody with any common sense, any book smart sense, go to Google, type in her name. It made the national news. Type it up. Look at it. She had nothing to do with it. It was if she had something to do with it, do you think she would have got awarded money from the state? If she had something to do with it, do you think that she would have went to jail for it? I mean, this is common sense stuff. Y'all people on here acting like y'all didn't graduate. Y'all don't know how to add 1 and 1 is 2. I don't care how many times you write it over. 1 and 1 is 2. Hey, hey, Marisha. Hi, boo. It's common sense, and y'all get on here. Sorry, y'all. I had a phone call. Y'all get on here and y'all accuse this lady of this, and y'all bring up her child's name so much. If it was, she's strong. She's stronger than me. I would have been. When I say been, I mean been. From day one, been put cases on y'all. I would have been filed harassment charges, defamation of character, slandering my name. I would have been did all that. Y'all won't be playing with me. Y'all won't be playing with my baby's name. None of that. None of that on here. So I understand her totally dragging everybody child on here. I understand it. Y'all playing with hers. Y'all want to look at the paperwork when it comes to the person that you like. No, look at the paperwork and shit, the real shit on every fucking body. Don't come with that half-ass shit. I don't like that. I don't like it. Now get to the Mike Martin part of it, because had me, it had me, I ain't gonna say I ain't used to people calling me a bitch or bitches or whatever, black bitch. No, because we have enough of you black men on here calling us that every day. But when he got on the link, Eve's link, his first thing that he said, I think, was some to the point of, Chanel always recording, and she just couldn't wait to put it out, and how she how she putting it out. It's like, I'm trying to help you get DG locked up. Well, baby, if you go back and listen, Mike, you was constantly telling her to make sure that she recorded the conversations. Make sure that she had um, everything recorded to protect herself. So it's okay for Eve to record to protect herself against the charges, but it's not okay for Chanel to have recorded to protect herself. I'm just trying to get it out. I'm just trying to understand. I'm trying to understand where you're going with it, because that's the same thing. And if DG would have got on the link and said, "Oh, I ain't fucking with Meek no more," guess what? Eve would have never said anything about the charges that she knew that he had placed on her. It was only when she was upset and mad that that came out. Because guess what? They been talking on IG. They been talking. It's not the first time. Then you hear the recording yesterday. They been talking. Do you think she's been to any of the court hearings? No. Do you think that she's gonna appear at the next one? No, I don't. Because what was their conversation about, that you said he was trying to tell her what to say to get the charges dropped. Okay. And Eve, baby, I was liking you. I was fucking with you. I was here for it. I was team Eve all day. Domestic violence, I don't like that shit. But she like it, I love it. Go ahead. But it's when you have the people that's standing and rocking with you, they getting all the blows and you swerving and ducking from them. And they getting the blows instead of you. So now people are, oh, Chanel records. Oh, Chanel records. I'm glad she fucking did. So now she can go down here and file charges on him. Yeah. I'm glad she recorded. I'm glad she saved herself. And it seemed like to me, back to Mike, he just didn't want it to get out. Because his main thing, what that he was saying was, stop trying to say it like I was trying to help her. I wasn't trying to help her get him locked up. Yes, you was, sir. It's all over the tape. Yes, you were. And I think you just upset because it came out that that's what you were trying to do. Help Eve get him locked up. Because you said recordings, I want to say 3, 4, 5 times in the little clip that we heard, telling her to record, make sure she's recording, make sure she, yeah, you were saying that. And to even, I don't care how I act on when I'm dealing with an adult, that has nothing to do with my parenting. I could be all kind of bitches and hoes to you, but it ain't got shit to do with my parenting or my kids. And when you talk about my parenting, you talking about my kids. You insinuating that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And he did. Black trifling bitch is what he said. The first Words I heard that was disrespectful to me. Black trifling bitch. Who the fuck? I'm not a racist by far. No, I'm not. But you can't tell nobody how to fight back. Can't tell nobody. Oh, make sure when you're arguing with somebody, you are not throwing out racial slurs, okay? No, that's not how that goes. It's just so funny and how selective y'all are with y'all outrage and who y'all be mad at and who y'all go along with. But y'all will go along with the narrative that Fifi voluntarily um, gave up the right to put her kids up for adoption. Y'all go along with it though. When the court documents that you can Google for yourself definitely say that her kids were taken and her parental rights were taken from a judge because she is mentally incompetent of being a parent to the children. I'm just going to let this sink in. A judge said that she was mentally incompetent of being a parent. So her rights were taken. Not she voluntarily did it. Because I'm pretty sure if I'm going to voluntarily give up my custody of my children, it would be to a family member, preferably my mom or my aunt, you know, so I could still be in their life. You know what I'm saying? But when a court system takes your rights, you don't have, it's nothing you can do. You have no say so. You have no more contact with the child or children if it's more than one. You will not know where they are, who is their legal parents now. No, none of that. And for y'all to sit up here and play along with it like, oh, okay, so do you plan on having any contact with, your children in the future? Man, stop the bullshit. Stop. Stop, okay? Some of this shit, is all funny and fun and games, but when y'all really talk about some serious shit, be serious, okay? Or do y'all not know how? Or is everybody that slow on here? I'm up at 8:40 something in the morning because you know what? My daughter just I had to just take my daughter to the airport, okay? That's why I'm up. Other than that, I would not be up this early in the morning. No. Not on no fucking YouTube. The fuck? This crazy as hell. To wake up, roll out your bed, and get on this. No, I'm up because I'm coming back from the airport. And it just irked my nerve and it bothered me last night when I was trying to go to sleep. I'm just like, these people play on Chanel's name and her baby's name, and I don't like it. If I was her, I would press charges on everybody. I would take everybody that has spoke ill on my child, who has came on here and slandered my name. Um, yeah, I would take everybody down through the with civil and criminal charges. Y'all gonna have to put y'all money on some shit. Y'all gonna have to stand on some money around here fucking with me on some bullshit like that by my kids. Cause y'all ain't gonna slide. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all ain't gonna pull up. But I damn sure would sue the fuck out of y'all. And half of y'all don't have anything. So therefore, I will be including YouTube into the civil suit. Yeah. And let them get their money back from y'all. Because this is ridiculous. Y'all want to keep doing it to me. Not when you can Google it and see what happened to her daughter. And y'all want to talk about, oh, she's always talking about people choosing. Well, what about when they talking about her child? Do y'all advocate for her child? Do y'all advocate saying, no, don't speak on her child? No, no, I don't hear nobody saying that. Not nobody. But you want her to have not speak on other people's kids when they blatantly doing it to her. Are y'all fucking stupid or fucking dumb? I don't get it. I don't even get it. And Eve, babe, if you listening to this, um, yeah, he fucking you. You fucking him. Guess what? And he's still talking to me. He's still talking to them other women who you wanted him to stop talking to. He's still talking to them. And um, once he get these charges dropped, he gonna keep talking to him. This is a play, and you say you're not stupid and you're not dumb and you're so smart. I guess you missed the street smart. That went out the window. Hmm. Because baby, why is it so convenient for him to um, want to make it right, but you was just so afraid of him. You called the police on him. You was so afraid. He's playing Russian roulette with your life. Ain't that what you said? But you comfortable enough to fuck back with him? Mm. Okay. All right. We're coming from someone who was in a domestic violence relationship before. If they did it once, they'll do it again. And I'm gonna say this and probably be going. Um, and the next time If there is a next time, I pray you make it out of that time too. Because a lot of people don't. If you can't see by the actions of the people who hit your panel yesterday, back to back to back, those were his people, right? The people that you want him to stop talking to, stop dealing with, who keep coming for you, who exploited your family and your personal life and put your kids on here and brought your family on here. All those people are the people who hit your link, right? Playing in your face, baby. That's what they was doing. They was playing in your face. And I just I'm still taken back by the fact that you didn't even tell your so-called friends you've been friends with for years that this man had put charges against them. Damn. Gone off that dope dick. Got you, huh? It's sad. That's really sad. You going above and beyond for a nigga that won't even come on a app and acknowledge or denounce someone. Mm. I see he's not fucking up his case. He's gonna make sure he win his shit against you. That is, you know. But yeah, yeah, I really have some selective stuff going on. Jackie. I love you, Jackie. I like you. But I see your emotion has slowed down. And I knew it would because you want to change and not argue and stuff like that. When I was telling you, stay on your wall, get your people that way, start going to the panels and arguing, you past that now. You done surpassed that. But you still wanted to do it. And now your backup channel, when you go live, sometimes you don't even get 1,000 views in your shit. Where you used to get 4, 5,000 after every live. That's crazy to me now. I hope when you revamp and you come back with your channel that you get your subscribers off the wall or the people that really fuck with you. So you don't have to deal with this selectiveness and having to argue and people all in your personal life and business and stuff like that. Don't put that on here. But yeah, that's all I had to say. Do I think Mike is a racist? Um, I'm not gonna say yes or no. But what I am gonna say is I don't respect him for trying to tell a woman about her parenting skills based on the color of her skin. Y'all missing the point of what he did. And y'all trying to make it like, oh, he, y'all, people call y'all, people say this, bitch and this and that. Yeah, they do. I ain't saying that's right either. But what I am saying is what y'all talking about is why SD was so mad and calling him Peckwood, whatever. SD called him that all the time. This is not the first time that I heard that. So that's not nothing new. But for him to go at someone's parenting skills so hard, call them all kind of bitches and trifling bitches at that, why? It's recorded what you said. All she did was play what you said out your mouth. If you didn't want it to be heard that you was telling Eve to record, then you should not have told Eve to record. Simple. The color of someone's skin doesn't determine how good of a parent they are. Let's get that understood first, okay? Now, a trifling bitch and all that, if you think that I'm a trifling bitch, okay, I'll be that. But leave my parenting skills the fuck out of it. But yeah, you all will be selective today. And I don't think he's done anything worse. Yeah, because y'all so selective. And when y'all don't like somebody, y'all just don't like them. I get it. I see how y'all go. I see how y'all work here now. I see how y'all do. Y'all would rather have somebody lie to you, lie in your face, look you in your face and lie to you, and then come back and tell you it was a play, than to speak on some real shit. Than to just read the facts. Just let the facts fact. You know what I'm saying? Just let the facts stand on the fact then. That's it. You ain't gotta add nothing, whip nothing. Nah, just let it be what it is. You was trying to help her get him locked up. It got played. You were mad that it came out that you were saying that. And then you tried to go at Chanel. And you tried to insinuate that because of the color of her skin, she was not a good parent. And see, now, there you go. Inserting yourself into something that has to deal with someone's child. And as mothers, we don't take light of that. I know I'd go to hell for behind mine. Mm-mm. That's why I know I could not have ever been on here for no 4 years, longer than that. I could not have been dealing with this. I would have been catching flights or pressing charges, one of the two. But y'all have a good rest of y'all day. And just I guess be mindful of what you say unless you're not scared to repeat it. And if you're scared to repeat something, don't say it. This here for it, and I'm out.